Yo, so something I think Game Freak does absolutely horribly is they try to make these really, really strong Pokemon with really good stats, but then they get too scared of them being overpowered up to the point where they give them abilities to try to balance them out to make them not too overpowered, but the abilities that they give them are so bad that they're not even worth using anymore. So, for example, Archeops, Regigigas, and Slacking, those are like the big three of the really bad abilities, right? And I'm going to go into them one by one in a video. This one first being on Archeops. Now, Archeops is a Pokemon that I really like. I think it looks absolutely awesome. The colorations are awesome. I love the typing. I think Rock and Flying is a really cool typing. Even though, if you watch my videos, I don't like the Rock type. I like Rock types though. I just don't like the Rock type. I think the Rock type sucks. I think Flying Rock is a pretty fun type. I don't think that it's that good. But overall, it's not horrible. At least you get immunity to ground. That's pretty good. And the stats on this thing is pretty good. 140, 110 speed, that's really good. That's really, really good. Really respectable. Honestly, the only problem is that the feed is the thing. If you don't know what the feed is, it's pretty much once you're at half health, you lose half of your attack and special attack. Which, I don't think I need to explain why that's bad. Honestly, I don't even think it needs that ability. Because it's already pretty frail. Like, it's going to lose from a few hits anyways. Like, 2 hits, maybe even one, it's going to be dead. So it didn't really need the fetus to begin with, right? It's just too frail to live more than 2 hits, right? Especially with stuff like Stealth Rocks, where you have to run heavy-duty boots, which already nerfed it, because if you wanted to, you could have used something like Choice Band or something like any kind of like gimmick sets, like Mirror, Herb, whatever you want to use, Swagger. You could have done it, but with the Fetus, you can't really do anything except for heavy-duty boots, because if you get to half health, you are useless. Like, in a Pokemon game where you have to switch in and out, I'm specifically talking about singles, but even in doubles, it's pretty bad. You could have used it much better. If it had something like Illuminate, which does absolutely nothing, this Pokemon would have been much, much better. It didn't really even need the defeatist ability. It's already frail, and that's pretty much all you really need, right? Honestly, if they just made it frail and give it like a pretty bad to like ability that does nothing over defeatist, I could see it being much better. Heck, the pre-evolution could have been pretty good in lower tiers, in my opinion, if it had a better ability, because it's pretty good stats for a pre-evolution. So like, I don't see why they couldn't just give it a pretty alright ability. It didn't have to go all out of the ability. Just give it another ability where it's not horrible anymore. Like, Archeops could have been a pretty decent Pokemon. It already passed like it's Gen 9 now. So you've been in 4 generations ahead, and you still didn't give Archeops a new ability? Why? The moveset on this thing is pretty cool too. Because you have stuff like Stone Edge, you have Head Smash, I believe, you have U-Turn, you have Earthquake, you have Dual Wing Beats, you have Roost, you have Stealth Rocks, Taunt. You have a whole bunch of really cool moves and pretty good just stats. But no, they had to give it a really bad ability up to the point where you can't even use it, even if you really like it. So it just makes me sad, and honestly, I wish it was much better because Game Freak doesn't know how to balance out really strong Pokemon and just make them absolutely useless. So that being said, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you like this video, because I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, that would be very, very awesome. Soon I will be uploading Regigigas and then later the Slacking videos. So yeah, thank you for coming and goodbye.